Okay, all right. I'll just do the one in the middle of it, 55 CS. 55. Let's say using 2, 8, 18, 18, right? Have it? Then 8 and what? 1. Check if it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. I think it's correct. Precision. 2, 8, 18, 18, 8, 1. Abi? Remember this is K shell. This is K, L, M, N, O, K, L, M, N, O, and what? P. This is 1. So here we what? 1 S what? 2. This is 2. So here is what? 2S2, 2P6. This is 3. So I have what? 3S2, 3P6, 3D and what? 10. Okay, this is for this. This is 4, 4S2, I mean 4P6, 4D what? 10. I'm done with this. This is what? 5. So I have what? 5S2, 5P what? 6. This is it. Because this we have 8. 2 plus 6, 8. Last is what? P, Abi? Then P is 6. So it will be 6S what? 1. But this configuration fails to agree with building up principle. What is Aufbau's principle? Is wrong. Is what? Wrong. The reason why is wrong, let's look at something here. Like I told you, 1S is the only shell in this shell. Only subshell. L shell is 2S, 2P. M shell, 3S, 3P, and 3D. N shell, 4S, 4P, 4D, 4F. K, L, M, N, O shell, 5S, 5P, 5P, 5D, 5F. Then what else? Next shell is what? P shell, 6X, 6P, 6D. I don't think it's 6F. It doesn't happen. I'll show you. And the last one. What's the last one? Q. 7S and what? 7P. That's all. That's it. Then this principle is all about N plus L rule. It's building up principle. That's what it means. Building up. Aufbau. That's bar means bow. It's a principle. Building up principle. So when you are filling the electron in an atom, it must go in order of what? Increasing what? Energy. The electron will first enter a least subshell before it has subshell. In this order. N plus L. What is N? N is these numbers. What is L? L is the subshells. S, A, C, S, P, D, and F. Always know their values. What's the value of S? Is 0, isn't it? This is 2. It's 0 plus 2. The same number. And this is okay, look at this. This and this have the same value for this. 2 plus 1. 3. 3 plus 0. So they have the same value, so they can go like they can go diagonally. What else have the same value? 1, 2 have the same value. Check it. 3 plus 1. 4 plus 0. So they can go diagonally. This can go diagonally. This can go. This is 0. Sorry, this is 6. 6 and 6. Are you with me? So this can go diagonally. This 4 can go diagonally. This can go diagonally. This can go. This can go. So where will electron enter first? 1S. And the last is what? 7P. So if you follow that rule, it means that somewhere when you have this and this. 3, let's check it. The value of this 4. Sorry, is 3, Abi 2. Value of this 2, isn't it? 0, 1, 2, 3. For what? S, P, D, F. 2. So 2 plus 3. This is 0, Abi. 0 plus 4. 4. So which one is high in energy now? 3D. So you see now. So what should have been here is what? 4s2 3d what? 10. Following the rule. Check if there's any other place where it's not, you're not clear. 4 plus 6. Sorry, 4 plus 1, 5. 4, this one, okay, this one makes sense. This two makes sense. But I don't think this two makes sense. Check it. 4 plus 2. 5 plus 0. That means you have to do something here, Abi. Have to clean it. Then 5s2. Sorry. 4d what? 10. This is correct. This is correct. So with this, the last subshell is 6, isn't it? 6s1. So with this 6, it belongs to that period 6. And then what? Group what? 1. Now follow here. Say it's 37, Abi. 2 here, 2 here. Look at how I'm following. After this 2p, come down to this, go up to this, come down to this. Check what you have now. 2 plus 2 plus 6, 10. This, 20. After here, where are you going next? No, you go to 3d10. Now you have 30. Come down here, have 36. What is remaining now to be 37? 1. It will be 1. You bring it out. This will always be your guide. That is the principle must be obeyed in writing. But only that with this rule, there are some violations. There are some elements that still violate it. There are elements, but you can't use because of few elements that have violated it, and you now say it's not. That is how the best way to arrange elements, not the way I did before. I just wanted to show you that way. I'm not sure there is another best rule of arranging it, rather than just arranging it from the shell. There are rules that must be abided when arranging it, but there are some few elements that still go ahead to violate it. One of the elements is chromium with atomic number 24, and copper 29. They both violated it. How did they violate it? Okay, let's see. In writing chromium, just 20, you will have for 20, the chromium should be here. Let me place it here. 21 titanium, 22. I think vanadium 23, and chromium 24. Have you seen the position where it is now? So I want to write the electronic configuration of this chromium CR24. So that will be what? 1s what? 2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Okay? And then I'll have 3d. It will violate it by force. It will be 3d instead of that 4s. When I say what? 3d what? 3d what? It's supposed to be 3d what? Check now. Because 3d, after 3, this is supposed to be 4s2. But let's see. I only have 4s2 here. And how many do you have now? I have 22 now. So what will be here is what? Is this 22 or 20? 20. So here should be what? 4. But normally, following the rule, electrons should be here first. We fill in this one. That is how it's supposed to be. But this is wrong. You must fill 4s before 3d. But if validity whereby this is 4s1, then this is what? 3d what? 5. Do you get it now? The rule say that. Okay, let me write it. Chromium 24. Let's put it with 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. 4s supposed to be filled up first. But no, you didn't. Then you jump over to the other end to what? To fill this D halfway. This is a violation. According to the principle, electron going into this orbital from least energy. The least is what? 4s. But the case where the 4s is not even filled and you jump over the other one to have filled it, it is a violation of this principle. Same thing with copper. Copper also violated the principle. So with the last subshell being D, I mean that the last subshell is this, isn't it? So elements in this particular block, okay, are called what? D block elements. All the elements here are what? D block. Now I told you blocks of elements. These ones are F block. So any of these now, even if you try writing the configuration of standard 21, it's going to be D. It's going to enter D. It's D block. All the elements here down, every element in this particular column, apart from elements here and here. Those ones that are inside this one. Look at the reason why I just did this. Now, I have all the elements here as S block, group 1 and group 2. Elements here and here. And then look how I'm going to do it. Elements here and here, like this, are what? D block. These two here, this is where you go in, and this is where you go in. Break through there. There are the lactonides and what? Actinide. Those ones are what? F block elements. These two, inside of these two are F block elements. But 1, 2, 3, 4 are D block elements. So the first D block elements, what do you call the first D block element? No, the first D block element, this is what? 3 what? 3D. Are you with me now? This is 3D. That's the first one. This one is what? 4 what? D. Are you with me? This is what? 5D. And this is what? 6D. That is how we, is there any 6F here? No 6F. So if you are putting 6F here, put it on your own. So the first transition or the first D block series are 3D. I think the formula of this 3D is just n-1 brackets. So anything you have here, supposing you have 4 here, Abby. Here you have 4 here. So supposing you have 4 here, so that means that 4 is n. So that means I have ns 1 to 2. Okay, ns can be 1 or 2. Isn't it? I don't know if you're getting me that. So any type number that is here, once you come inside here, you have to minus it. So like here, for this, the n is what? 4. Once you come here, what will be here? You have now become what? 3. And then if here is 4s2, for instance, and inside you have n-1, what will be here now? After that become what? 3D. Which start from 1 and end at what? 10. Is that it? So that's how, if you use this formula now, if you use this, that's how to get this one. So that means every element here from this period 4 coming over here, they are what? 3D. These ones coming over here, 4D. This 6 coming over here, 5D. This 7 over here, 6D. Then those ones that are F block elements are these two. They are just the lactonide and what? Actinide. The first one is the lactonide. The last one is what? Actinide. Then element here are P block elements. P block element. Why P block? P is their last subshell.